What's up, everybody? Free one up here. Been a while since I made a vlog. I know that already for a fact. Matter of fact, it's been a while since I made any type of video. I've been making gameplay videos here and there. And I'm gonna tell you why I haven't been playing or making the videos. Making the gameplay videos rather. It's because I haven't really had the drive to play them like that, especially AE. Like, even with the update coming for AE, it's like stale. To me, it's stale. It's like, all right, you update the balance, you give it balance patch or whatever, and it just ends up the same stuff. 50-50 vortex, wake up game, tech throw, when you jump over somebody, tech throw, jump up, run over, tech throw, run up close to them, tech throw. You know, weak characters versus strong characters. I mean, it's just, that's why I've been playing Tekken a lot more, because there's a lot more, even though I suck, it's a lot more variety in play style, Characters got a lot more options. Thing is, nobody really likes to watch Tekken like that, so that's the thing, But every once in a while I get back into AE, I get a little bit hyped for it, especially when I watch a tournament on a stream. I'll play that, I'll probably get on. It makes me feel like I want to play it, As soon as I turn the game on, I turn it right back off. I'm like, oh, geez, just come rushing back to me like, yeah, we gonna hit you with these cross-ups, bro. Hit you with that 50-50 real quick, man. Hit you with that right quick. We gonna see if you still want to play. Like, I'll lose interest rather quick in it, AE. But in Injustice and Tekken, I'll play a little bit longer, Injustice, since that Zod patch came out, I think I'm gonna be playing a little bit more than that. I haven't bought any DLC for Injustice yet. It's like, I gotta get the Zod. I hope that they giving Superman his Man of Steel, which I want to talk about in this video. They giving Superman his Man of Steel costume. I think that's pretty sweet. They need to do the same thing for Zod. They did that for Zod. Instant main, bro. Instant main. Real. Zod. I don't care what they think of, But, yeah. It's stuff I wanted to talk about, like E3. I know that's past the whole thing with Xbox One. That's such a dumb name. Xbox One versus PS4 and everything. They got squashed at E3, Xbox One, at Microsoft. I don't know what they were thinking. All that those restrictions and everything. They kept, you couldn't get online. You had to check in every 24 hours or something. What if you ain't played? You don't feel like playing for a couple of days. You gone somewhere for a couple of days. Oh, you can't. What, you gonna brick on you? Nah, it ain't gonna brick. It's something else happened. But I heard you. Oh, you just can't play until, not even offline. You can't play until you check in. That if you go in a couple days. I'm like, oh, well, why even check in then? If it's just gonna let you check in right when you get back, why even mention that? Anyway, and what else was there? That was the used game fees and all that stuff, man. Then you gonna come to E3 like mention Kill Instinct, mention a couple of games, and think that's gonna just make a system seller out of you, man? Mention all your games, you ain't even said nothing. You ain't said too much of nothing except Kill Instinct, and then they end up changing it, changing it. All right, since they sales and dropped, the pre-order sales was way down here. They losing to both, losing to the Wii and the PS4. Then they changed it. I'm like, all right, we're gonna change that back. Try to screw the customers over. Then try to bring it back like nothing happened. All right, we're gonna do that now. We're gonna bring it back to a normal everybody happy because it brought itself back up to a normal console. You went above. You just got a bunch of TV stuff, man. Watch TV. Yeah, I just got done watching TV, bro. Right there. Got TV right there. Watch TV. No, you watch TV, Xbox. I want to play my game. Meanwhile, PS4 destroyed them with that little statement at E3. It was kind of funny because they had we're not gonna have any restrictions or anything on this. No used games, no 24-hour check-in or once every 24 hours. And they got that big pop from the crowd like it was on wrestling or something. Like, yeah! And like, it went downhill from there. So Xbox changed up their strategy once they saw they were losing pre-order sales to PlayStation 4. You know, the Wii. I don't think they really did too much of nothing either. You know, I think what they name a Mega Man or something like that? I don't know. It wasn't enough because they need more games on that Wii. I'll tell you that right now. But now officially Xbox One is a sort of a system seller, or Killer Instinct sort of makes it a system seller. You know, if you got that nostalgia up in you. You know, if not, then they ain't really showed too much of nothing except Halo and I like that Son of Rome game. I'll tell you what, that Son of Rome game, Ryson or whatever it's called, Rice. That done look real sweet. I'll tell you that right now. That look real sweet. But after I got finished watching Spartacus, the series Spartacus, I don't like the Roman soldiers anymore. I kind of wanted, while they was fighting, like, come on, lead the flank and all that, kind of wanted Spartacus and Crixus and Gannicus to flank them from the side out of nowhere. You know, and just kill the whole crew, the whole Roman soldiers' crew. That's all I wanted to see. It would have been sweet if somebody at E3 when they were showing a trailer for that game, they'd have been like, Spartacus! And then the whole crowd would have got loud, yeah! You know, put Spartacus in the game, you know, side mission or something. Yeah, we got the rebel slaves over here, we gotta stop them. And then you lose automatically. Lose, bro. Anyway. Yeah, other than that, E3, the top thing at E3 was, even though I liked Killer Instinct a lot, the top thing for E3 for me was Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. That trailer, I've been watching that thing over and over and over, man. Over and over, man. It's like, I like the song. The song is like stuck in my head, dude. Little girl, I think her name is Donna Burke or something, who sings the song. I think it's called Sins of the Father or something like that. Song stuck in my head when they show Big Boss smoking a cigar and he got the little extra moves when he crouch walking and then he dive to the side. Yeah, bruh. And he jump over that little building hut thing onto another one. Like Snake got some new moves, man. Big Boss. Big Boss. For real. And my man Hideo Kojima said it's not a good idea to implement too many new things into a new game, because it'd be too much for everybody to handle, you know. He gotta bring me in gradually, you know. So I mean, I tell you, he got ideas up in his head already that he ain't letting out right now. Metal Gear Solid 5 is gonna be really good, really good. You can tell. That was the highlight of E3 for me. I'll tell you that right now. And I'm getting that Metal Gear Solid collection, Legacy collection, played through all the Metal Gears up until you know, so I can get ready for the game that come out, you know, when it come out. The Phantom Pain. For real. What else, man? I don't know if I can do that. The Master Miller, like, he died in part 1, Metal Gear Solid 1. They said he found him dead or something. But he was like, pulling money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Something I can't even do his voice right now. But, he was like, rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. I gotta practice that, John. But anyway. Yeah, what else? Superman Returns. I saw that junk. I only seen it once. I'm thinking about going to see it probably again tomorrow. I saw it the first day it came out. Superman, not Returns. Man of Steel. Returns. Ugh. Man of Steel was sweet. I don't care what nobody say. I don't read the comics or anything like that. I just go in it. You gotta look at it like it's an alternate universe, you know, because the writers of the comics didn't write this, you know. So you can't expect them to it to be like the comics, man. Like, oh, he couldn't even do the comics thing he did. He's not even supposed to be like this. I'm like, of course it ain't supposed to be like that, man. Cut some slack. It's Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I liked it a lot. My man Zod was the man. Zod. I'll tell you who was even sweeter than him. Feora. Man, she was doing that martial arts type fighting against Superman. Superman got his butt kicked. He couldn't beat her. He got his butt kicked, man. Every time he went up against Feora, Feora was a beast. And she fine in real life, man. I think her name is Entre Trau or something. I heard her pronounce it. It's the German. She's a German. It's a German name, you know. You know what I'm saying? I can't really pronounce it. It's like you gotta put T and J together. Anyway, I ain't gonna try it. Anje Treyu. That's how I'm gonna say it. She fine in the mud. I'm telling you that right now. She fine. She like better in real life, dude. She was like, she had that Kryptonian knife. She kept talking about the good death is its own reward. I'm like, ooh, what? She ain't stabbing her. I wanted her to stab him like super speed. Boom, you know. Every time he brought out his knife, she brought out her knife. Like, yeah, bro. True warrior. One thing that didn't make too much sense was when Zod was like, I've been bred to be a warrior and all that stuff. And then he said, I've been trained all this time. But then he lose to Superman. But I guess he shouldn't, the way he lost, you know. You can't really do much with a headlock. So it's like, if he'd been standing up, it took a lot longer. If he'd have focused on the fight itself and not frying those people that was on the other side, you know. He should have, you know, to make it a little bit more dramatic, if Feora, Zod, and the big dude who didn't show his face, if they all would have started just killing people, like Feora was killing people, if they all started killing people and Superman couldn't do nothing about it, and he just started fighting them off, trying to, you know, stop that, it would have made it way more dramatic for after he was holding Zod. You know, at the end, it would have made that part a little bit more dramatic. And he just broke that junk, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I like Man of Steel. I'm liking that. I kind of want him to make a reference to Batman Alive, The Dark Knight Rises Batman, Christian Bale Batman. Like, you can hear somewhere, all I can hear is cries. Nah, that wouldn't work. But still, I heard they making the Justice League movie, like, with him, you know, I guess with, not Bale, the guy that plays Superman, the Man of Steel. Anyway, Man of Steel, I'm loving that junk. Gotta go see it again. Music by Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer, dude, he killed that soundtrack. My favorite song in the soundtrack right now is If You Love These People. That's the name of the track. That's that final boss music right there. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's like he should make that's excellent. The only thing is the tracks are too short, man. That's all it is. The tracks are just too short. What else, man? Yeah, that's about it, man. Probably gonna go ahead and I got the Injustice on PlayStation. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and go get that. The the PlayStation points or whatever, so I can download these characters. I ain't got nobody. I ain't got Lobo. I ain't got Batgirl. I don't got Scorpion, who everybody was complaining about, but he didn't win CEO. Even, you know, he got nerfed, but still, he still looked like a beast. Everybody, oh, he didn't win. Green Arrow won. You know? Yeah, I ain't got Zod or nobody. I gotta get it today, man. Start playing. Like Adam, he's real good, man. I just don't know how to play with him that good. He needs some more lows so I can mix that junk up. But I've been trying to leech off what I've seen people do at CEO and other tournaments. I would just leech and teach. Leech and put that stuff onto my gameplay style. You know, copy the top players, man. That's how I do it. I already use my own strategies in AE. Right now I'm leeching everybody's style. So look out, bro. Taking everything from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's about it, man. Thank everybody for watching. For those of you who still watch this channel, I know I kind of let it like, you know, everybody else's junk is going up. Mine. Anyway, it's hard for me to like, you can't force the gameplay drive back into you for certain games if it's leaving, you know. The other day I thought about recording some Call of Duty play. It was like, kind of flow a little bit naturally when I'm talking trash on that than on another game, you know. AE it come out a little easy, you know, because I know how to play that junk. I can talk while playing. When I'm playing another game, I'm trying to learn how to play, like Tekken. That junk, I gotta shut up sometime, or I'll lose. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's about it, man. I'll talk to y'all later. I don't know how much later. I hope it ain't gonna be that much longer, but peace out, everybody. Energize.